Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This your girl B. So I did an introduction video and I went back and looked at it, and it really doesn't tell you much more about me. It just tell you what I want my channel to be about. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to do to the get to know me tag. So I found it took me forever to find these questions, but I don't think these the questions that everyone else is used. So I said, why not? I'm gonna do these. These are just questions people normally don't ask or they won't answer on YouTube just because of personal reasons. So I decided to use these questions instead. And it's like over 100 some questions, but I'm not gonna answer them. I'm gonna skip around some of them because some of them is repeating themselves. So I thought, who wants to hear it twice? So let's get straight into the video. Number one, as you all know, my full name is Brittany Montgomery because it's on my name. That's how you found my video. But I will be changing it over a couple of weeks. But I'll be sure to let you know before I do. Um, I have two best friends that I consider my best friends that haven't stood me wrong yet. Um, my current relationship status, I'm in a relationship. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Nothing major. It asks me how I feel right now. I feel okay, but I got a lot of thoughts going through my head at once about how many videos I want to put out today. So yeah. My favorite movies. I have a lot of favorite movies. I have like Love and Basketball. Um, and I can't think of none right now, but I have plenty. Long as it if it's mystery, I watch it. I watch some scary movies if I'm with someone. I watch them. Um, Horror movies I watch. I watch most of Tyler Perry movies, but I know I'm gonna get hate comments about these. But and I know I'm going on topic. But let me tell you something. When it comes to Tyler Perry movies, I feel like he has the same punch. Like behind this the main point of the story, the main punchline of the story. So I felt like maybe I he just had different characters. So I kind of slacked off his plays. But then I start watching some of his movies, and some of his movies punchlines line up with his plays. So I kind of started watching his movies until he came out with The Counselor. I think that's what it was called. I watched it a little bit, but then he veered off to Alex Cross. And Alex Cross is okay, but it's too short and it's like it gets straight to the point. And I really not interested in uh movies like that. But yeah, it's some great movies that been coming out in the movies theater. I really haven't had time to watch them, but it's always bootleg. Let's move on. Favorite songs. I only listen to probably three main artists, and that is Kevin Gates for one, Lil Boosie, which I recently started listening to him because someone put me on him. Um, and I heard the cancer music video, and I just got hooked listening to his music. So I listened to him. Of course, I listened to Keisha Cole and Mary J. Blige and gospel. Now I don't listen to Beyonce. And I know a lot of you is a beehives, but I just don't listen to her. I just don't. Okay, let's move on. Three things that upset me. One is lying. Do not lie to me. Especially if I find out. Don't lie to me. A second thing is cheaters. I hate cheaters. Boy, I despise cheaters. And then the next thing and the most important thing is disrespect. Disrespect. It could be to me. It could be to elderly people. It could be to your parents. It could be little kids disrespecting their parents. I hate disrespectful people. I just can't stand it. They're just me. Um, Three things I love. I love my parents. I love writing, of course, and I love shoes. Okay, let's move on. Three things that make me happy is my parents, writing, shopping. Shopping makes me happy. The other thing is favorite food. Now I love eating salads, any kind of salads, except for Greek. But any other I love. I would say pizza, but I'm trying to do this vegan thing, and that's a whole nother story on its own. Let's just say I'm struggling, but I'm trying to get it, but at the same time I'm struggling. But who never struggles on vegan? Um, I'm trying to cut like 2 meats a week so I can get straight to veganism, but at the same time, it's hard. I don't eat pork anyway, so that's out the picture. So now I just have to work on chicken and fish and get that out. Another food, even though this probably is not food, it's probably just a snack, is fries. But who doesn't love fries? But lately I've been eating not the regular fries, but sweet potato fries, and it's pretty good. So yeah. Also, chicken spaghetti. I eat that, but it's not a everyday thing. It's not even a every week thing. I say probably every 3 months. That's when I see chicken spaghetti because I'm probably the only one that makes it in my house. So yeah. And then so it leads right into, can you cook? Yes I can. Um, let's just say I'm responsible of Thanksgiving dinner if it doesn't get cooked. Oh well. Um, but this year I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to skip Thanksgiving and cook everything on Christmas, but it's not good planning stuff because it never works out how you want it to work out. So it doesn't. So we'll see how everything's go. And hopefully if I still be vlogging, which I probably would, um, I video every recipe that I cook and put them out. If that's y'all want to see them. If you do, just put them in the comment section. I'll let you know. Um, Another one, it asks celebrity crushes. Okay, listen. My celebrity crush of all times, and I can't think right now. Uh, I just went blank. But anyways, Taraji P Henson is one, and the other one I would have to say, yes, Morris Chestnut. That's who I was thinking about. That's my all-time crush. And if I meet him one time before I die, I'll be happy. But overall, that is my overall crush. So yeah, I would say Terrence Howard, and that's just because he on Empire right now. Cause when he was playing in, it was another movie he was playing in. I can't think of it. Hustle and Flow. I really didn't too much like him then. So it just depends on. I know the person that's in the movie is not the person they are in reality, but it kind of it kind of helps me if I like them or not. But another one is Gabrielle Union. It's like we would be cool best friends. That's just the way I think about her. Um, how tall am I? I'm 5'8". I wish I was like 6'2", and don't ask me why. I just do. Um, scary movies or happy endings? Um, it's hard. I will have to say happy endings of how I'm feeling right now. But if I really, really had to choose any other days, I have to say scary movies. How many tattoos or piercings I have? I have one tattoo, and it's my name in Chinese, and I know it's Chinese because I sketched it myself. Um, another, I do not have any piercings, but I want piercings. I want piercings up here, and then I want piercings right here, but I want two. So it's like and then I wanted to get my nose pierced, but I'm undecided which one. And then I also wanted my tongue pierced, but at the same time I don't. Because people say your tongue swell up, and I ain't got time for that. And then, so it's like I want three piercings, but all together it'll be 6. Plus this one will be 7. And then I want like at least my whole leg did, or just finish up. I wish I could show y'all. Yeah, I can. Or at least finish up with this one. Um, let's see what else. What else. So yeah, or I might just let them finish up with this one and just get like more added on to it, which that's what I mean by finishing it, and just get this whole arm completed. But I'm trying to see how they'll look when I hit my 70s and 80s. Because I don't want it to look like one little black arm and the other one bright. That's crazy. So, yeah. Let's move on. Computer or television? I'm going to say computer. Because I really don't look at my television, and I bought a new one and I don't look at it. So it's pointless for me to buy it. And plus I be at work all the time. If I'm not at work, I'm at school. So I have to say computer. Unless someone says, hey, watch this, it's very good, then I'll watch my TV. But other than that, I don't. Favorite perfume, anything by A. Hardy. Anything by CK, KC, whatever you use. Anything um Bath and Body Works, I'll wear it. So yeah, not expensive perfume at all. Um, when was the last time I cried? I want to say almost a week ago because my auntie passed away. So yeah, that's the last time I cried. But it doesn't hurt to cry. It just helps you move on. Let's keep it moving. Do you speak any other language? Um, I speak a little Spanish, and that's only because I took Spanish in high school and college. So yeah. It said, do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do. I miss a lot of people right now. And that's only because they either stay far or they passed away. So yeah. Favorite TV show. Okay, I just said I don't watch TV. But of course you all know I watch Empire and Stars. I also watch Power. But I missed like one season of Power. So it's like kind of behind. So I feel like I should go back to season 1 and just finish up to the season we on now. Um, I also watched The Walking Dead, which I skipped like 2 seasons of it. Oh yeah. Um, they also got a new show called 911, but I think it's on regular TV, and I think, or is it Station 19? One of them. I think it's Station 19, and I watched that faithfully, but I think I skipped like one episode of it. But I gotta record it, so it's like I didn't skip it. Also, I used to watch American Idol all the time, which I don't anymore. Um, I think that's it. Um, yeah. If it's more, I'll let you know. But I think that's it for now. Um, so yeah. Let's see if it's any more questions. Um, it asked me what time was I born. I was born at 5:37 in the morning on July the 5th. My favorite color is red. Um, do I have a crush? Yes, I do. But she will always be my crush. So yeah. Um, I really don't have a favorite quote, but if I have to, it would be any quote that was done by Maya Angelou. That is my all-time favorite poet, along with Langston Hughes. Um, my favorite place, if I had to travel, it would be Florida, or I would say Texas. Um, but I would definitely have to say St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. That's my favorite place. I did my favorite food. Do I use sarcasm? Yes, I do. A lot. Um, what am I listening to right now? Nothing. And if you do hear something, it's the air conditioner. I'm sorry, it's hot where I'm at. First thing I noticed in someone new, I guess like when you first meeting someone, I guess that's what they mean. When I first meet someone, I look at the way they act towards when they with me by themselves and when they with me when they with someone else, if that makes sense. Or I just notice their personality. That's what I look at first because that's most important to me. Okay, let's move. Eye color is dark brown. It changes when I'm sick and when I'm staying in the sun. My hair color is blackish. Favorite style of clothing. I really don't have a style. I just get whatever clothes I like. I'm more of a shirt person. I'm more of a shoe person and ring person. That's me. Like jeans and fashion over and all that. Um, ever done a prank call? Yes, I do. Still do to this day. Um, my relationship with my parents. Okay, as you all know, I'm the baby of the family. So it's like I'm closer to my dad than I am to my mom. And most people gonna give me lash about this, but they're just the way I am. But when it comes to anything else, I am closer to my mom. But I feel like when all else fail, go to my dad. I guess you could say I'm spoiled in some ways, but I'm not because I don't technically get everything I want. I get nothing now. Because I'm grown, I got my own job, so it's like I get nothing. Let's move on. Favorite holiday. Um, I don't have a favorite holiday because I barely celebrate holidays. And most people call me a Jehovah's Witness. I really don't care because I really don't celebrate holidays. I mostly celebrate people birthdays, and I barely do that. If you're not close to me, I don't celebrate it. So yeah. Mm, let's see. And these questions they repeat themselves for some reason. Tattoos, piercings, I won't. Like I said, I want to get my whole leg, and I want to dedicate that to my grandma and my god brother, or get my whole arm and just add on to it, and just put different pieces that mean something to me. It's like a puzzle piece or something. So yeah, I told you, I told you that the ones that I have. Um, the last book I read, I don't remember. But I've been reading these series of books that's by, I forgot her name, but she's on Google Play, and I'm pretty sure you can find them on Audible, maybe. But just put it in African American genre, and I'm pretty sure they'll pop up. It's a lot of. It's a female. If I remember, I'll put it down below in my description box. Let's keep it moving. Do I ever get good morning or good night texts? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and it's not a big deal. Um, have I ever kissed the last person I text? Let's see the last person I text. And no, I haven't. Um, how long does it take for me to get ready in the morning? It depends on how long I stayed up last night. It depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to school, it takes an hour or so. At the most, it takes an hour and a half. If I'm going to work, probably 30, 35, 40 minutes, less than an hour. If I'm going to church, it takes almost 2 hours, and that's because I can pick some out the night before. When I wake up in the morning, I look at it. I don't want to wear that, and then it comes to the point is where I'm picking out something else. So yeah, that's why it takes so long. Um, okay. Have I shaved my legs in the past 3 days? What? Yes, I have. And I don't shave, I get waxes. Um, where am I right now? Right now I'm in my room filming. Um, if I was drunk and can't stand, who's taking care of me? My best friend. And that's because mainly when I go out, that's mainly who I'm with. If I'm not with her, then I'm with a family member, and I barely ever go out with my family members. And that's a whole nother conversation and another video on its own. But that's just how I am. If it's not with her, then I'm not going out. Do I like my music loud or at a reasonable level? It depends. If I'm outside of a business and I'm waiting on someone, it's gonna be at a reasonable level. But if I'm just riding up the highway, going to town or going to another place, then it's loud, and that's just how it is. I think that is it. What I hate most about school. Okay, I attend school. I go to a 4-year university. And when you go to a 4-year university, it's possibility that you're gonna have to take a class called statistics. And I hate that. I hate altogether I hate math. And I feel like the only person that hate math is mathematicians or someone who grew up with a math teacher not trying to be, yeah, you all get what I'm saying. Or someone who's very smart. Even I'm not saying I'm dumb, but at the same time I'm in a math class and I passed math with an A, and I'm like, how? Who took the class for me? That's just the way I feel. Like math is my worst subject. But when it comes to it, I still pass it with an A or B. And I'm like, who's taking the test? Who's switching tests? Sorry. So I'm like, it's crazy. So math is my worst subject ever. Uh, let's keep it moving. Um, a quote I live by, and I have a lot of verses and stuff up here. Where I won't say verses, a lot of quotes and stuff I use. Like it's something like an inspiration board and a motivational word board, and some of them is very helpful when I get up and start my day, because I feel like if I didn't have these words, and I changed them out. I want to say every month, and I changed them out. So it's like they're very helpful to me, and I use them on a daily. Every time I wake up, I read them. Every time I go to sleep, I read them. But the best one ever is your vibe attracts your tribe, and some people feel the rain, others just get wet. And another one that I read that is very helpful to me is sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Sometimes you, instead of losing, you learn from the situation and make better of it. That's how I feel about that. And yeah, I have plenty more up there, like prayer changes more than it changes you. And you can't get to where you want to go by standing still. And mindset is everything. And I basically live by that, to be honest with you. My mindset is everything. So if you feel like, in other words, if you feel like if you say your day is going to be bad, and you think your day is going to be bad, guess what? Your day is going to be bad. So let's keep it moving on to the same subject. Um, Looks or personality, and why? And this is the last question. Okay, let me get this out the way before anybody comes for me. Looks are not important. Looks to me is just the outside appearance. Personality is to me the inside appearance, if that makes sense. If your personality is whack, that makes your outside ugly to me. That's just the way I live by it. I don't care how a person look on the outside. You could be fat, big, ugly. You could be skinny, tiny, um, and all of them is the same words. But you all get what I'm saying. You could be ugly in the face, but your personality can be on point, and that's attractive to me. Or if you have goals and ambitions, that's attractive to me. But at the same time, if your personality is whack, if you come off as a douchebag, or if you come off as stuck up, I would probably not go further than hey, how you doing conversation. I won't be your friend or none of that. So that's just the way I feel about it. But that's the end of that. If any of y'all have any more questions that you want to ask me, just leave them in the comment section below. Also, will leave all my contact information in the description box. How you can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, my email. You can also visit my blog website, and I will put that in the links below, also in the description box. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, would you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit the notification bell when you want to be notified when I upload another video, which will be in probably an hour or so, maybe, give or take. Because I want to do my first topic video and get that out the way so I can move on to other videos. And leave down in the comment suggestions on what videos you all want to see, and what if you want me to do collabs or not. And I want to do collabs with other small YouTubers that live in Mississippi. And just let me know at the bottom who you want to see a collab with, and I'll be sure to contact them to do a collab. Also, I think that's it. So I hope you all have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And be sure to say hey in the comment section. I love to see comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.